Hi folks, this is the second video for scales. I'd recommend not trying to tackle this one until you have really mastered the first one, until the fingering part is really comfortable and familiar, and actually using those fingering landmarks of threes, 1, 2, 2, 1, threes is really important for learning to add the black keys in as we play the scales and other keys. Part of the reason for that is that when we add in black keys, we can basically think of it in these terms. We've got up to the threes that could have 1 or 2 black keys. The 1, 2, 2, 1 is never going to have any black keys. It'll always be white keys. And then we got those threes on top that could have 1 or 2 black keys as well. And we're going to follow the pattern of the circle of fifths, and you're going to see the way that the black keys sort of appear in a predictable and logical fashion. So C major had no black keys at all. With G major, there's no black keys in the first 3 notes, no black keys in the 1, 2, 2, 1, of course, because it never has black keys. And then in the top 3 notes, the middle one of the 3, F sharp, is going to be a black key. Let's have a look. So first 3 notes, no black keys. 1, 2, 2, 1, no black keys. And then of the top 3 notes, E, F, and G, the middle one is going to have a black key. And then no black keys in the 1, 2, 2, 1, no black keys in the bottom. For D, we're going to have 1 black key in the first 3 notes and 1 black key in the top 3 notes. And the black key in the top 3 notes will be in the same position as the black key in the top 3 notes was for G. The black key in the first 3 notes is the one where threes play together. It's the last one we play up to our first landmark. So for D, 1 black key on the threes. 1, 2, 2, 1 never has any black keys. And then just like in G, we're going to have 1 black key, white key, black key, white key, black key in the middle, C sharp. So we can play up and back, then 1, 2, 2, 1, and then 1 black key in the bottom. It's the one where the threes play together. So D major had 1 black key in the bottom, none in the 1, 2, 2, 1, 1 black key in the top. When we go into A, we're going to have 1 black key in the bottom, none in the 1, 2, 2, 1, and we'll have 2 on the top. And those 2, when you have 2 on the top, it's really easy because the one that can't be a black key is the A. You'll see when we get there. So 1 black key in the bottom, and it's in the same position that it was for D, the 3rd note, where the threes play together. 1, 2, 2, 1, never any black keys. And then we've got our A. We know that one can't be a black key because we're in the key of A. So the other 2, F sharp and G sharp, are black keys. And then 1, 2, 2, 1, never any black keys. And then in the bottom 3rd, 1 black key in the same position that it was for D, where the threes play together. And then finally, for E, we're going to have 2 black keys in the bottom 3, none in the 1, 2, 2, 1, and 2 black keys in the top 3. And this is really easy to remember because the only keys that won't be black keys are E and the 1, 2, 2, 1, and that's it. So we have E, and then we're going to have our 2 black keys. Then our 1, 2, 2, 1 is white keys. And then we have 2 black keys and then E. Then 1, 2, 2, 1, no black keys. And then 2 black keys and then E. So as long as you keep these patterns in mind and stop and think on the landmarks, you'll always know what notes come next. And it's always better to have thought ahead and played the right notes than to play the wrong notes and try to fix it afterwards. Thank you for listening all the way to the end of this. I hope this was useful. If you made it this far, I would like you to send me an email with whatever this is in the subject line. Whatever kind of animal or mammal that is. Thanks.